So what happened? Tonight, Philadelphia police are investigating how a man died in their custody in Logan. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Davis joins us from police headquarters. Kimberly?
Yuki, well, the new police commissioner is already getting in front of this incident. She tells Eyewitness News the police department plans on being very transparent about this investigation as they look into what caused this man's death.
There was somebody on the ground, and it was quite crowded.
Multiple people were around as a Rite Aid pharmacist worked to save a 28-year-old man's life in the Logan section of Philadelphia. One man who asked not to be on camera described what he saw once first responders arrived on scene.
He looked like he was dying. When I looked in the car and see him, then I went in the store and then I came back out. He was lying flat on the ground, and the cops was there trying to help him.
Philadelphia police responded to the 4600 block of North Broad Street just after 5:15 Wednesday night. Before their arrival, a Rite Aid pharmacist administered Narcan to the shirtless man. Witnesses say the man became aggressive when he came to.
I was like, why is he hollering and screaming when everybody's trying to help him?
Police say the man began to throw his body into cars and on the street. We're told police needed to handcuff the man for safety purposes, and that's when a 31-year-old officer punched the man in the face. He was placed into a fire department medic unit where he became unresponsive. Police say he was pronounced dead at Einstein Medical Center.
People who come out of an overdose via Narcan can sometimes become violent.
Philadelphia Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw released a statement addressing the police-involved death Thursday night, reading in part, "We will conduct a thorough, complete, and objective investigation. At present, because the encounter involved an application of force, the involved officer has been placed in administrative duty status as the investigation proceeds." Rite Aid is not commenting on the investigation, but a spokesperson tells us it is not against Rite Aid's protocol for its employees to use Narcan on someone who is suffering from an overdose on their property. As far as the man's identity, police have not released that information. We're live outside of police headquarters. I'm Kimberly Davis, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Kimberly, thank you.